right. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. We are out here trackside. We are currently waiting on NS. I think this will be 27A. It got an ace leader, so I'm excited to stay out here for this one. There's also a 153 in the area, and 283 just went by the Man Nias not too long ago, so that's another one we should be expecting here soon. Let me get a camera wipe going here. All right, this southbound still has an approach signal. I'm pretty sure it's 27A. I realized this morning that my Canon T7 is terrible at video and is also terrible at photos. So I will be replacing my T7 this weekend. I bought a camcorder that'll record at 60 frames a second for actually a pretty reasonable price, because my T7 can only record in 30 frames a second, so it's absolutely terrible. So there's that. So I'll have the camcorder recording, and then I'll have the phone set up to live stream, and then we'll just do it like that. For the meetup. But hope you all are having a good day. I'm having a pretty alright morning. I have to fast for the next 5 hours. I have a doctor's appointment this afternoon, and they want me to fast for 6 hours beforehand. So I ate breakfast an hour ago, and that is the last thing I can eat until probably 4 o'clock. So that'll be real fun. They say I can drink water, so as soon as Pure opens up, I'm going in there and getting a nice warm glass of water, because I need to warm up and I can't drink coffee or tea. So Thursday and Friday. So if that works out for you, one of those days, and then the week after that, I'm off. So the last week of January, I'm off Tuesday and Sunday. If not, next Thursday or Friday. Sunday after that. It's up to you. Whenever you depending on how soon you want to get this tripod in your hands. I work afternoons most days, so. This southbound still got an approach signal, which leads me to believe P52 might be out. Also, not sure if you all know, but P72 yesterday, I think, had an ACC leader, or it may have been solo, I'm not sure. The reporter just said the ACC from P72. That ACC might end up on P52. If it does, whoa! What was that? Hold on. The Cary Railfan gifting $20. What's up, Ace Boy? Thank you so much for the support. Thank you so much. We might jump down to Norcross to get P52 if they end up having that ACC leader. Still waiting on this southbound. All right, that signal just went to clear, so shouldn't be too far out. I completely forgot my phone is olive green. It spends so much time in a case, and oh boy, I need to clean it. It spends so much time in a case, I completely forgot it was green. Huh. Yeah, the signal just went clear right here at Duluth, so he's getting closer. Jacob, how you doing this morning? Just sitting here waiting on 27A. I've got my scanner on, but it's a Baofeng, so you know they're like $30 little cheap scanners. I did finally get a Yaesu again. Still waiting on that to get here. It's going to take a while, so it'll probably be next week sometime before it gets here. But yeah, I finally got a Yaesu again. I was supposed to buy one from Mike, but unfortunately he passed away before we could meet for me to buy that scanner. Because I do miss the Yaesus. They are a superior. I mean, the Unidens are great, but the Yaesus, especially with that antenna, the Yaesus are perfect. Good grief. I'm waiting almost 20 minutes for this thing. But that horn's gonna be worth it. I watched the Spartanburg cam when it came through Spartanburg. It's a good horn, and we are in a prime spot to get a good Doppler, or at least the tail end of one. Depending on how fast they're going, we might not get a Doppler, or at least like a mid-blast Doppler. We're gonna get one either way, because we're in between two crossings. But as far as getting the Doppler effect while they're blowing the horn, we may or may not get it. Just depends. Oh, I almost forgot. Had to put this on. Almost forgot. Had to put this on. All decked out in blue. Blue hat, blue jacket, blue hoodie, blue shoes. All right, 27A, come on. Playtime is over. Let's do this. Here we go. So I don't know if you guys are aware, but that trailing engine also has a K5 LLA. If you look through all of our YouTube videos, you'll find one with Omar on a 153 with 2 Union Pacifics trailing. That lead unit on that 153 was NS7710 with a K5 LLA. 7710 was that trailing unit on this 27A. So technically, not even technically, actually, both engines on the head end had the same horn, being completely different units. Hey, look at them DPUs. Pushing hard, pushing hard. I was about to say, we gotta get more trailers. Oh, what is that with the red back? And there you go, 27A clear to Duluth. Like that, 27A clear to Duluth. Lease leader. That second engine up front is 7710. That is a 44 DC, and it does have a K5 LLA. Omar was on that engine with a 153 with 2 UPs trailing way back in like 2020. Michael and I both caught that out here at pretty much actually at this exact same spot. Just look way different. But yeah, that engine has a K5 LLA. That's 7710 trailing second. I'm not sure. That's a K5 LLA. Omar was on that same engine on a 153. Like,
Hey, that's Lanterm dispatcher, that 27A, over.
caught that same train, caught that same engine.
Hey, 27A, a little job briefing with you here. So what we're going to do is you got to come into some Form Y limits, and we're going to be crossing you from 1 to 2 at Goodwin. Once you get southbound, and then once you get permission from RWIC Myrick, give us a shout, and then we'll give you signals, over.
All right, sounds like 27A is gonna.
Try to get permission from RWIC Myrick on that channel 53, and then we'll get you signals, over.
It's got some track work going on down there. They got a Form Y set up.
That's right, Land Terminals, yeah.
So they're gonna have to go through some Form Ys, as you heard there. And then they're going to switch over to channel 53, which I don't know what that channel is for us. That might be 160950. Or no, that's channel 2. So I don't know. I don't know what 53 is. Yeah, he's going to get up out of here. We should have 153 next. There's probably about Let me check the group chat. See how long it was between 27A and 153. See, 27A passed him at 9:09. 153 showed up within the hour. So 153 is not too far behind 27A, and he's not that long either. Let me look at the photos. I hadn't even looked at all the photos yet. A little bright on the pictures. Had a smear dead center of the camera, so that played a role. But other than that, they look pretty good still. Especially looking south, much better lighting than looking north, even though it was backlit. I did get a good shot of the ace. Let me check the zoom shot. Zoom shot's all right. We can work with it. All right. But yeah, Saturday should be a good day. Saturday morning, I will live stream for public viewers. Actually, I'll do it all day. I'll live stream publicly all day, and then because I'll be up here quite early in the morning. I'm gonna try. I ended up missing 24X and 28R just because I knew that, you know, with the fasting before the doctor's appointment, it wasn't gonna do well for me to be up that early. So I let my body rest, just so I wasn't thinking about being hungry for 3 extra hours of the day. But Saturday I'll be up here pretty early. I'm gonna try and get out early enough for 25A, 24X. I would love to be out here early enough to get 282, or 281 rather, which actually 282 should go by sometime right about in the next couple hours. It looks like my T7 is gonna die, so I'll actually end up just recording all these other trains for the day. But thank you guys so much for tuning in. I just wanted to test it out. My T7 can only record in 30 frames a second, so be on the lookout, because there will be a new camera showing up at that meetup. It's gonna have to happen, because this T7 is just not gonna cut it. I stood in this exact same spot with the same settings on both the SL1 and the T7 and took the same photo from the same angle, and the SL1 produced a far better result, even though it's 5 years older than the T7 and it's cheaper than the T7, but somehow it's more advanced because it's touchscreen. I don't know what went wrong between 2013 and 2018, but they dropped the ball on this T7. You know, I saw so many reviews saying how great it was, but I've had it for about 2 months, and I don't see all those reviews. They don't equate to what I'm doing out here. So I'm gonna go ahead and head in, probably get some water. We'll definitely get some water because I can't eat. So but again, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Stay tuned for these videos. I'll drop them individually to the channel today. Actually, I might upload them as soon as I'm, you know, done recording them, honestly. And then I'll just go back and edit them and add the intro later. But I will see you guys Thursday morning, or not Thursday, today is Thursday, good grief, Saturday morning.